Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Shelly at Letters by Shells, and today I'm going to be showing you all how I scan in my watercolor pieces. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how I basically remove the backgrounds on the watercolor pieces that I scan in. So this is going to be a little bit different. I normally remove my backgrounds and digitize my watercolor pieces using Illustrator, but I found a way to also use preview. So it's not going to digitize it specifically, but it's going to remove the background for you. So I just thought it was so neat just to see that this program could do it as well. So I'm going to be using the program called Preview to remove the backgrounds. Preview is really only available on the Mac, so I'm so sorry for all my PC users, but don't worry, I will do another video showing you all how to use Illustrator or how I use Illustrator when I scan in my watercolor work. But for this, I'm just going to show you this process for now. So I have my scan piece and I'm using image capture to scan everything in. So I'm going to keep it at the color setting for the kind, resolution at 300, and image corrector. I'm actually going to turn this on so that way you don't have to bring it into Photoshop and edit the colors that way. So this one, it really just is up to you. So this is the normal settings, right? So let's say if you want the watercolor piece to be a little bit more vibrant, I'm going to do a couple of things where I'm going to up the brightness a little bit. So the brightness will help remove the background a lot more easier. You'll see that you don't really see it as much as you did earlier. And then my saturation, I'm going to go ahead and also increase it. So it was around right here. I know I don't want to take away too much of the original color, but I do want to see how it would look if I were to brighten it up. Temperature, I'm going to go ahead and actually decrease it back down a little bit. So I'm not changing too much of the settings. I'm really just pretty much looking at the watercolor scanned image right now and seeing, okay, what looks okay and better in my eyes for the work that I want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and now I'm okay with it. So I'm going to scan over this area and only really scan the areas that I want. So not the whole page, but about that seems okay. So I'm going to hit scan and we're going to let the scanner do its thing. I'm going to go ahead and now just open this up, so double click it, and there you have it. There's a scanned watercolor piece. So the thing, so now when I open it up, I have preview open now. So preview is basically what I'm going to be using to remove the background. So a lot of scanned watercolor pieces, we paint on top of the white paper. The reason why it's important to remove the backgrounds for watercolor pieces is because let's say you want to make this little watercolor artwork piece to be an all-over pattern, or you want it to be on a different color background. So those are the reasons why it would be important to basically remove the background. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this toolbox right here, or toolbar, and I'm going to click on this magic wand. And I'm going to actually just hover over the area and you'll see that I pretty much lined everything of what I'm hoping for. So again, this process is just to remove the background. It's not yet digitized, but I just thought this was so neat to see that you can also use preview to remove the background. So after you hover over it, just go ahead and hit delete and there you go. So basically this watercolor piece is now, the background has been removed, and I had no idea that preview could do this. So I was so amazed, but I just wanted to share with you all just in case you were curious as well. But yeah, there you have it. There's how to remove the background when you scan in your watercolor pieces, and this also works for lettering pieces and all that good stuff. So that's it for now. I will show you another tutorial on how to scan in your watercolor pieces and how to edit on Illustrator and digitize it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.